This is not financial nor professional advice. This video is for entertainment only. Hello, investors. Today I want to describe what I've been doing with crypto. This is a fascinating area, and I think I've learned some things that I want to share with you, and I want you to share with me your thoughts and comments as we educate each other on this burgeoning and growing field that's being adopted now by major institutions, banks, and insurance companies. So I think it's on its way. I don't think it can be stopped. And I think a lot of people like me with Bitcoin are just hodling it. We're hanging on for dear life. I have day traded it with some success, but I'm kind of sick of doing that. And I can see what's happening is people like me and the institutions, they buy a certain amount and they just hold it. And what's happening is the supply is decreasing dramatically. 80% of people holding Bitcoin in the last year have not done anything with it. They neither bought nor sold. So it's just sitting there. And I think you reach a point, especially with Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is a perfection to me. Its difficulty in mining is also the genius of it. It cannot be hacked, I don't think. I don't think it's possible. It's hard to mine it, let alone hack it. So I think if you're a billionaire, you put some money into Bitcoin. It's sort of guaranteed money in a way. And I think for everyone, I'm not a financial advisor. You do what you will with your finances. I'm explaining my thinking, and I think many people are thinking like this. You put a certain percentage in, and that percentage has gone up. It used to be like 1% of my portfolio, and now it's 3%. I own a lot of Bitcoin. I own a lot of Ethereum, and I've played with some of the rest. Cardano, I've lost my fascination with it. It doesn't seem to be moving. Maybe as it gets through its stages in the future, and they say there are more stages coming, it will regain my fascination, but I'm not fascinated with it anymore. I have gone into the crypto gaming coins, and I'm told that Engine Coin hosts a number of games, whereas Axis Infinity, they have one game and it's about taking care of pets, but it was kind of the first, and so they're kind of like the Bitcoin of the crypto gaming community, and its coin is Axis, AXS, Axis Infinity. And it's done okay. It's gone up in the brief time I've owned it. I've owned it for about a month, and it's gone up. Of course, all the crypto goes up when Bitcoin goes up. Bitcoin is always the leader, but the crypto gaming coins especially go up. My Engine coin has gone up pretty well, dramatically, to the point that I started putting 1,000 here and 1,000 there, and all of a sudden I have 4,000, which is quite amazing. I like Engine Coin, ENJ Coin, because they have multiple games on it, and I think it's the most used platform for crypto gaming. And so I think it has a future, and I think it will be around far longer than Shiba. I own some Shiba Inu, and that is a story in itself. I got in at I got in at 4 zeros, okay, 0.000029. And it went up to 0.000. It went to 80. Okay, it went from 29 to 80. Forget the zeros. Okay, so I made a nice profit on that, and then when I sold it, much to my amazement, Coinbase gave me $1,900 of Shiba coin. They just gave it to me. They must have Shiba coin stored up from the past that they've just kind of kept around, maybe didn't think it was going to amount to something, and now it's amounted to something. And now they see people like me who are starting to trade and starting to trade significantly. And I think they gave it as a gift. I can't believe it. I'm stunned. But I see Shiba coin. It started out as being the Dogecoin killer. And Dogecoin has much more going for it. First off, its motto is do only good every day. And then they're the ones that came up with the Shiba Inu dog to put as their mascot. And Shiba Inu is trying to be the Dogecoin killer. So Shiba Inu is kind of like the evil twin from an opposite parallel universe in the Star Trek situation with Captain Kirk and Spock trying to figure out how to get rid of their evil twin who somehow broke into this universe when they belong in the evil universe. And I think it is kind of evil in that their professed goal is to kill Dogecoin. What did Dogecoin ever do to hurt them? Dogecoin has done nothing but help them. In fact, they're trying to steal Dogecoin's idea, and I think it's reprehensible. And I played along with it, and I made a good profit. And Coinbase gives me money out of nowhere. I think it's the first money I've ever gotten out of nowhere, you know. So, but I think what I did is I bought $1,000 worth of Dogecoin because I support them in the fight of the Shiba Inu mascot. That Dogecoin is the rightful winner of that fight. They are good, and they do only good every day, and Elon Musk loves them. So there you have it. You know, the thing is, for Shiba Inu to reach 1 penny, there's a quadrillion Shiba Inu. And so if it ever reached 1 penny of value, it would be worth, many trillions of dollars of market capitalization if Shiba Inu ever reached the value of 1 penny. In other words, it would be worth many times more than Tesla is, and this is on something which is the antithesis to Dogecoin, which is trying to do nothing but negative to something that is trying to do only good every day, Dogecoin. So I can't support that. I think it's unrealistic. I think it's now 4 zeros before you get a number. They might get to 3 zeros and then there's a number. But frankly, I've lost interest. I'm not interested in it. I think there's nothing to it. I think it's going to shoot up. And I think the shooting up is happening because Robinhood may adopt it as a coin that they trade. But as soon as that happens, and as soon as that is announced, people are going to sell. It's just like Dogecoin when Elon Musk appeared on Saturday Night Live. The Friday before that Saturday night appearance is when Dogecoin reaches highest value, okay? And I think the same thing is going to happen with Shiba Inu. As soon as it is announced that Robinhood is going to trade Shiba Inu, then you will see that it shoots up, and God help you that you can hit that just right. But I frankly have just lost interest in it, and I'm not doing it. I'm going to use that money and put it into ENJ, which has a number of games, and they're on the Ethereum blockchain, and they actually have something going for them. ENJ coin has a market cap of only about 2.1 billion, and when you have a low market capitalization like that, that means there's much more room for it to grow, and they actually got to have something to it, rather than Sheepcoin, which has no, I don't think has anything to it in my opinion. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a crypto expert, but that is my opinion. If we look at the 1 month chart at Coinbase on Engine Coin, you can see that it's gone up 105% in 1 month. I think there's much more ahead for this coin. I like it that there's multiple games. I like it that it's on the Ethereum blockchain. I think there's a lot of growth ahead as more people can add games to their platform. And I think we're going to see a doubling, maybe a tripling, maybe a quadrupling. And that is the talk I hear on YouTube from other YouTube crypto experts, of which there are many at this point. But I hear good things about Engine Coin, and I'm buying the rumor. And I don't know if you would sell in the news, because with Engine Coin, I think they just keep getting more games. So I think you actually have something with this coin, which is why I love it. So if you've listened this far, thank you for listening, and be sure to like and subscribe so you get future videos. I will let you know when my adventures unfold in trading crypto. And Coinbase giving me $1,900. Nobody's ever done that to me in my life. You know, it almost brings a tear to my eye in a funny way. But have a good day. This is a great stock market. I think the crypto market, the fun has just begun. Okay, and I think, you know, if we looked at the price to flow model of Bitcoin, and this is for any natural resource, they applied to gold, silver, any mineral, but they can also apply it to Bitcoin because it's digital gold in a sense. And that price to flow says that we should be over 100,000 by the end of this year. Let's hope it's accurate. I will see you in the future.